Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on Twitter X. I wanted to get to more of the BAFTAs. We showed these pictures of how hot Prince William is, and some of you thought I was being a little much. I don't think I was, but apparently some of
people were saying that you were being too much about Prince William.
Someone called me a cougar.
What?
And I was like, wait a second. Last time I checked, I was like the same age as these boys.
Yeah,
like, how am I a cougar?
You know what? Listen, I'm not a feminist. You know me, man. But that is so misogynistic for someone to say that you're a cougar because you're into Prince William.
I don't know.
You gotta, like, the ageism has to get pushed onto you. That's crazy to me.
Guys, once a month, my face puffs out.
What does it do?
I crave salt, and I over-exaggerate on my love for Prince William. It happens every month, and it just happens to be the week that this is happening, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Everybody mark your calendars.
So let's get to Prince William talking about Catherine.
I'm sorry, Catherine's on as well. She does love the BAFTAs.
Yes, no, I remember chatting last year about the films that you'd watched.
All the ones I watch, she watches with me, so we go through it carefully.
Exactly. So do you feel you've watched every one this year?
No, I've done the fewest I've ever done before, and
That is right.
I've had other things on my mind.
Yes, I'm sure
It's
you
been a
have.
bit like that, but hopefully I'll catch up with something. I can get a good, snapshot tonight, which ones I want to watch.
Yes, exactly. See which are the bridesmaids. And then
Lots of very opinionated
It's been such a
fans
good year.
outside, I think. Really good news about stuff.
Oh, really?
Amazing.
telling you what to...
Yeah.
So there is Prince William talking about how he watches all the movies that are nominated with his wife, and he's so honest and he's so transparent, and that's what I love about him. And he was like, this year though, we haven't had as much time. I've had other things on my mind,
obviously.
And the whole time he's talking, Miley Cyrus's song "Flowers" is in the background, which makes the whole thing so much sexier.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like a movie. I'm watching it. It's just like, I can buy myself flowers. And he's talking with his hands, and he's got the best hands.
Yeah.
He has the most, oh my God. They're perfect.
What? Listen, guys.
His hands.
Listen, okay? Prince William is hot. Get over it, Sussex Squad. Of course, they have to go and attack Prince William. There is this picture that everybody was making a meme out of. And what had happened was Prince William was talking to this group of girls, and these were all the nominees for like rising stars. Okay. And as you can see, the girl in the peach, she's the one that hosted SNL, and she was disrespectful to Jennifer Lopez. And of course, Prince William is tired. He doesn't have a chance to see all the movies. So he cracks a joke about the girl who won the award. The movie is called How to Have Sex.
Okay.
Now, Prince William had not seen any of the things that these actresses were in.
And he explained that very eloquently about how he has other things on his mind right now called cancer.
I didn't even know this movie existed. At the end of the movie, she gets Ard. Prince William, when he heard the title of her movie, because he said, well, what were you in? She goes, I went for How to Have Sex, the movie. And he goes, that sounds like it was fun to make.
Yeah, that's funny.
I would have said the exact same thing.
Anyone would have said that.
They get that girl's expression and the other girl's expression. I don't know their names, but the girl in white, she's making like people were saying that they just had these expressions on their faces, and they were so, weirded out by him.
They're gonna take anything.
I'm gonna show you what actually happened, guys.
Very nice to see you.
I already be right.
Yes, very nice to see you. Sophie, hi.
I'm Mia. Hello.
Very nice to see you guys. Honestly, like, the category was so strong, all of you. It's like, who is going to pull this off? It's incredible.
It's a bit ridiculous.
It's very close between all of you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, though. It's
Oh,
amazing.
thank you so much.
I haven't yet watched your film.
That's okay.
I think it looked like you had a lot of fun the whole way through.
We did. We had a really, really, really good time.
Now just look at their faces. The girl that hosted SNL, she's completely nervous and fidgety.
So nervous.
Have you guys ever seen that Golden Girls episode when Dorothy thinks she's about to meet George Bush, and she keeps saying she's going to tell him off. And then when she actually meets him, she just like flips out.
She just she can't talk.
She gets starstruck.
She's just like humming, you know.
So I'm just saying, this is what actually happened, where they were on his every word. They were completely nervous, especially the girl in the peach. Now, I really like what she was wearing. I think whoever styled her did a really good job.
Again, a tribute to Princess Catherine.
Yeah. In no way are they offended. In no way do they act like they don't want to be around him. Like, you know, the Jamaican prime minister, remember how rude he was? I mean, these girls are like starstruck right now.
Absolutely.
And like right now, he's asking them questions. He has no idea. He's a prince. He has no idea who these girls are.
His dad has cancer.
Exactly.
And his wife is recovering from surgery.
Yeah. So I didn't want anybody to look at that one picture and get the wrong idea that these girls were mortified by what he said. It was actually funny. I would have said the same thing.
If someone would have said, you know, I just got finished making the movie Monster, I would be like, ooh, that sounds scary. You know, like under the bed monsters. You know, like I wouldn't freaking know that it was about what it's freaking about. Because that's some heavy crap.
That's a really good point.
So it's like, you know, his dad has cancer.
Yeah.
How many more times can I say that?
Can we get to the fashion? One accessory that a lot of ladies used, and I feel like that was a nod to Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales. I don't know who this woman is, but black gloves. Again, I don't know who this woman is, but do you know who she is?
She's pretty.
She's pretty. Black gloves. Now, I know this woman won Best Supporting Actress.
Okay. Oh,
and of
that's
course,
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, black gloves, Barbie herself. Fantasia Barrino, where did she come from all of a sudden?
She's killing it.
I mean, guys, you don't understand. We remember her on American Idol.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Black
Again,
gloves.
whoever styled this was like perfect. If you take the gloves away, imagine taking the gloves away. That dress would be a little like,
I still feel like it's just a tribute to Princess. I think a lot of people were doing it. It's like when everybody wore an AIDS ribbon.
Yeah.
I feel like people are paying tribute to her.
I really do.
That's how I think Taylor Swift started it.
Yeah.
And these guys are finishing it.
Michael J. Fox came on stage and everyone went crazy. No one knew he was going to be there. I mean, obviously, we absolutely adore him. He's just wonderful.
It's so interesting, though, that the People's Choice Awards were on the same exact night as the BAFTAs, and Jeremy Renner did the exact same thing. He came out. No one knew it was going to happen. Tom Hiddleston in the front row stands up for him. Then Billie Eilish starts knocking the TikTokers at her table. It was just bizarre that it was on the same night.
Comparing People's Choice Awards,
that's what I'm
Pay
saying.
to play.
That's what I'm saying.
BAFTAs is the Oscars.
Listen, someone on Billy's team is going to get fired today.
Yeah. Cillian Murphy killed it. Now, I don't have anything against Bradley Cooper. I don't know. Maybe I do. He just rubs me the wrong way. But watching Bradley Cooper constantly losing to Cillian Murphy is the highlight of award season for me. I just get giddy. I don't know why. Funny. It's pretty funny.
I mean, I saw Oppenheimer last night again, and I mean, the last hour of that movie is just
Can I tell you when
breathtaking.
Can I tell you when I
and he deserves every single award.
I fell in love with him the first time I was a fan of Cillian Murphy. I bet you guys are gonna think I'm gonna say Peaky Blinders, but I'm not.
Dad loves that show.
I fell in love with Cillian Murphy when he played Scarecrow in Batman.
Yeah.
I was like, give me a freaking break. Who is that kid?
Yeah, he was hot.
Christopher Nolan saw something.
That's what I'm saying.
Saw something like
man.
It's just so interesting. Prince William with the beautiful Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, a lot of people on Twitter with Sussex Squad, they were like, why are they friends? Well, let's remember, guys, Earthshot, okay? They were friends back then, and they're still friends. Yeah, the friendship did not end after Earthshot.
Well, and plus he's been going to the BAFTAs for years. She's on the committee. I don't understand what people are not putting together.
People are just taking sides last night. They were just like, man, why is she hanging out with them?
There's no sides to take.
There absolutely are no sides. I think in their minds, Invictus was a bigger deal than it was.
Man, I hope when I'm her age, I look like that. I mean, she just looks gorgeous.
She definitely avoids the sun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has no, she doesn't have sunspots, and she looks like she wears hats a lot.
Yeah.
And a lot of SPF, probably 30, 35.
She probably doesn't puff up once a month too, like I do.
Well, you don't have
I
to get
guarantee
it.
she
You know what,
doesn't
Nancy?
puff up.
You're a chick,
and eat a jar of capers.
you're okay. You're a chick, and that's what chicks do once a
She
month.
doesn't eat a jar of capers for breakfast.
And I guarantee you that she does have the same problems that every other woman has. It's just nice to see him walking into a theater in a dignified way,
yeah.
and not like a hot dog on a stick way. Do you know what I mean?
Sticky floors.
Sticky floor way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Beckham had like just these pictures he was just taking,
Yeah.
and they came out, and they were so cute.
He's a selfie
He
guy.
was just so happy to be there.
Aw.
Here he is with the gang.
That's nice.
Yeah. Here he is again.
It's like the Oscars.
I know. And then
look at
I
that.
don't know
That's
if
nice.
that's like an elevator or
And
a
I'm
waiting
really
room.
starting to like him.
I know, I told you he's really cool. Today's animal rescue is Lost Ball Canine Rescue. Isn't that a cute name?
Lost Ball.
I love that. These guys are great. These guys take your real down on your luck dogs. And they recently brought in this dog, and I really was rooting for this dog, and I thought he was going to be just put down because he was a senior and he had a cold and just all these things, but they adopted him.
Yeah.
So I really want to give this particular shelter some extra love, because that is amazing to me. I just think it's wonderful. Don't ever give up on these animals. They don't want to be given up on. They want to fight.
It's about love.
It's all about love. So Lost Ball Canine Rescue. I'll put their link in the description below.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give.
I like how
to
we
you.
insert our own lyrics in there.
It's all
We're
about
like,
love, guys.
We're just
Go
like
adopt
Michael
a dog,
Bublé.
adopt
Bye,
a
guys.
cat.
See you soon.
Yeah, no, we're not like that.